morning to you, St. Lucia. Welcome back to This Morning with me, your host, Chayla Mendez. And today we have some friends from the Kiwanis Club of Castries. And I have Azzy, so I know all Kiwanis members. You guys know him very, very well. And welcome to the set of This Morning. How are you today?
Oh, we're doing good. Most people know me, Peter Alexander,
right,
the politician, but I do wear several hats, and one of them is I am a founding member of the Kiwanis Club of Castries, which was founded in 1982, and I've served in several capacities, including secretary, treasurer, chairman of most committees, vice president, president for 4 consecutive years, and I also serve on the regional level as a past lieutenant governor responsible for all the clubs in our division.
Wow.
Around the region, yeah.
Well, one thing I can say, it definitely seems that you're very well seasoned when it comes to Kiwanis, which I feel that's why you're the best person right now to enlighten us a little bit, specifically on the Kiwanis Club of Castries. You know, since it's been established in 1982, what have been the fundamental aims and things that you guys have been trying to achieve?
Okay, well, our motto is serving the children of the world, and we have also our, what we call our line service, which is serving the children of the world, one child, one community at a time. So most of our projects over the years have been focusing on the young children. In fact, what we call our flagship project is the school books project, where every year we identify, sometimes depending on the funding situation, 5 children per school, so say about 5 schools. Sometimes depending on the funding we can go as much as 10 schools, so 50 children benefit from the school books project. Basically what we do is ask the identify the schools and ask the principals and the teachers to identify 5 needy children, and they always tell us that in terms of need, and they tell us there's nothing like that. They're all needy.
Yes.
So we pick about 5 and we buy textbooks for them and so on, and school supplies and what have you. In some cases we have done transportation for when the families cannot meet the needs, and in case of, well, before the school feeding program, we used to do meals as well. So uniforms too as well. So we try to look at the holistic picture of the child, because there's no point the child going to school and there's not enough to eat, or the child can get to school and what have you, or the child doesn't have the uniform. So we do the books basically, but in the event of a child needing the extra things, then we do chip in.
Now, one other thing, Azzy, especially since you have such a long-standing presence with the Kiwanis Club, what do you enjoy about it? Because clearly there must be something that you enjoy about doing this and to stick with it and be part of it so long.
Well, I always believe in the philosophy that you must give something back to your community. Your community has given you a lot. Well, at least I could speak about my time when I grew up. It gave me free schooling, education. I suppose right now my community buys my products. I'm in insurance, and they I make a living. So I believe everybody at some point in their life should give something back. So I chose Kiwanis. I joined. In fact, I was the baby of the club when it was formed in 1982, and I've always tried my best to always reach out, especially to the less fortunate. And you can choose to stay by the road and give $5 every day, or you can join a group which will allow you all to pool your talents and help hundreds instead of helping one person every day. And that is what Kiwanis has done. And the personal satisfaction for me is the fact that I give something back to my community. That's what is important. So even when people ask me, or we have little disagreements and so on, I said, at the end of the day, what are we here for? Is it to serve the people of St. Lucia or the less fortunate? And that always seems to override everything else. And I'm quite happy being a Kiwani. It has taught me a lot of leadership skills, speaking skills. I used to stammer a lot, and by getting up every week and speaking and so on, has helped me quite a bit. And in terms of even my business, managing it, dealing with people, especially volunteers. It's not like you have a business and you say, Jack or Jane, do this, and it's been done.
Right.
It helps you to learn how you can motivate people. So I've learned a lot personally, and it's helped me grow into the citizen I am today.
All right, Vanessa, so welcome to This Morning. Now, of course, you're not a stranger to This Morning, but this time you're in a different capacity. Of course, we know her as our official Black Up Ambassador, makeup artist extraordinaire, and she's wearing purple today.
Oh, yes.
I love her for that. But you are also the PRO with Kiwanis Club of Castries.
Yes, I'm actually the chairperson for the PR committee, and I'm very excited to be here to let you guys in on everything that is happening, as you said, current this season with us, the Kiwanis Club of Castries. I think as you did it well
Yes.
by giving a nice background of what our club stands for. As you know, we're associated with kids. Our motto is serving the children of the world, one
Yes.
child, one community at a time, and we are doing it right here in our backgrounds. So just last week, Saturday, we really wanted you to fill the chair and be part of what was happening at the Tiroshi Combine, but we definitely had the kids having a ball. We had
Yes.
100 kids.
Wow.
Let me tell you, that was I don't know if to say a handful, mouthful, but
I mean,
But
I have
it-
one that's a lot for me, so I can imagine 100 kids, and it's Christmas time,
100
and you guys were
kids.
throwing them a Christmas party.
A Christmas party, and this happened at the Tiroshi Combine. We got a lot of our members on board, sponsors on board, and we would really like to thank them for making this happen. This is something that we do every year. Last year we went over to the Anglican school. Previous years we did various schools, Cicero, but this time around we decided to take it again to the outer districts, and we went to the Tiroshi Combine. But we also had some kids from the Forest Day School as well.
Okay,
So
nice.
it was like a nice mix, I would
Yes.
say. And I would really like to thank the principals of both of those schools for ensuring that the kids were ready, the kids were available to ensure that that Christmas cheer was really there. We had Santa, our
Alright.
old Kiwanis Club of Castries Santa, giving away gifts. Let me tell you, the big kids were more than happy, eh?
I can only imagine that. I mean, no matter the age, everybody loves receiving gifts.
Yes.
And I mean, doing something like that for, Christmas, really and truly, people say it all the time, it's about the kids.
It's
And you
about the
want
kids.
to bring that, especially to kids who may not be able to celebrate in ways that others can. So I feel that's something major. And pulling it off for 100 kids.
Yes, it was
Wow.
really major, and it was not just about leaving them there. We also had our key clubbers from the St. Joseph Convent, which came on and assisted in their youthful way, of course,
Right.
because we're the older ones.
Yes.
So they helped with the face painting. We had Shane Ross, ooh la la,
Sing
that
for
soulful voice,
Wow.
sing for them, and of course we give them pizza from Domino's Pizza. With the gifts, most of our gifts we got them from SNS, and we're so thankful that we got some
That's
major
great.
discounts from them. We got Valley storage on cold storage on board. We had ice cream for the real
So,
Christmas kids.
Everything
I wish I
to
had
make
that
it a
kid.
perfect day, right? So with that said, everybody, we are sending you plenty love, some positive vibrations for the season from the entire Kiwanis Club of Castries. Vanessa, thank you for
Thank
coming
you so much for
through.
having me.
And we're very thankful as he was able to come through. So St. Lucia, on that note, we know we're gonna have a good day. So we'll see you soon. St. Lucia, good morning to you. I feel so warm and fuzzy inside right now because we have some very special guests, as you can see. And they're bringing the Christmas cheer right here to DBS. And by extension, we're going to share that and spread it with you. First of all, let me introduce, we have Giovanni here. How are you?
Bien merci, s'il vous plaît.
Yes, and I know you came with the whole crew. So I also want to say good morning to Auntie Maya. And then we also have Auntie Desma.
And what you say morning to Auntie Desmond, Auntie Maya, we'll shout out Auntie Kesia, Auntie Sonati, Auntie Bianca, Auntie Marsha, and the cook by herself, Auntie Zita. They are back at the center taking care of the rest of the children.
All right, good stuff. Now, of course, so this is going to be our crew for the morning. And right now, I want them as well. I know they had a very special morning to say.
Yes. Well, we are here to serenade Christmas greetings to all over St. Lucia, and especially to listeners who are watching the number one television station, DBS.
let St. Lucia know the name of your center.
The Children's Garden Learning Center. We are located on 48th Street in Soufrière.
All right, perfect.
So we had over an hour's drive to get to here, and we'll be moving to other places while sharing groceries.
Great. And why is it important to ensure, that they're also very important in spreading the Christmas joy to everybody?
For the past, people focus on the older folks, but we tend to forget that they are the ones who will bring Christmas greetings and the spirit to us, because without them, there is no Christmas. The person we are celebrating today, or will be celebrating a few days' time, he was once a child, and that's Jesus Christ. So we are taking it from there, and we're letting them know the whole about his birth up till his crucifixion to resurrection.
Good. Now, you see, this is why it's important. And right now, we also want to make sure that we keep the spirit of Christmas alive with them. So we have a surprise for our little visitors today, because I think somebody came from very, very far away just to see them today. So if everybody looks.
Look ahead of you. Somebody's coming. Who's that person? Santa. Who's that person?
How are you today? What do you want for Christmas this year? Okay. Raise your hand if you want to ask questions.
All right. So today I'm going to be Santa's helper. Let me pass the mic around. Who wants to tell Santa what they want for Christmas?
Me.
And what is your name?
Katori.
Okay, great. So Santa, come a little closer so that way they can make sure they tell you what they want. Great. And let Santa know what you want for Christmas.
Come on, don't be shy.
A TV.
Hey! I love that. Who else wants to tell Santa what they want for Christmas? And what is your name?
Litten. I want to be. Litten.
Okay, and what do you want for Christmas? Look, Santa's right there.
Don't be
so what
shy.
will you tell him?
A train.
He wants a
train.
train. And what's your name?
Adikaya.
Ezekiah?
Yeah.
Okay, come. So let Santa hear exactly what you want for Christmas.
I like Christmas.
You love Christmas?
Yeah.
And what do you want for Christmas?
I love Christmas.
You want a Merry Christmas?
Yeah.
You want to be
That's
happy?
very nice.
Want to be happy?
Anybody else has anything they want to
Dana,
tell
you said you want to
Santa?
say something?
Yeah. I want
Look him.
Okay, come to the front. And what is your name?
Daniel D'Souza.
Okay, and what do you want for Christmas?
I want a racing car.
All right, I love that. Now, who wants to give Santa a big hug?
Me.
All right, big hug for Santa. Go.
Go on, give Santa a
Aw,
hug. Zariah, go.
go.
Come on, Leighton. Mariella, come on.
Come on, don't be shy.
Go, Aizen.
Have you all been good this year?
I hope everybody's on the nice list.
Ready, children, to sing Jingle Bells?
We ready?
Everybody's ready?
Sing us song, tell them here.
Are you ready? If you're ready, let me see you put your hands up. Let's go. All right, I think we're ready now.
1, 2, 3, 4.
My name is Shani Victorine and I will be leading the wine with Vernel Flavien and Janelle Edward. Are you ready to begin?
Yes.
All right, let's do this. For this morning's workout, we will be doing a routine to Attention by Kes. Are we ready?
Attention.
All right, let's do this. So our first movement, we're going to begin. The hips are going to go forward and back, and we're going to shake them with each position. So forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Last one, forward, back. All right. We're going to wind in a circle in both directions. Our first direction and other side. All right. Our third move, we're going to go up, in, down, in. Up, in, down, in. Up, in, down. Last one. Up, in, down, in. Next, we're going to shake it. All right. Then we're going to push, 2, 3, 4. Other side, shake. And hold it, hold. Then we begin again from the top, forward and back. All right. Are we ready to begin, ladies? All right, let's do this.
You got my
Forward
attention.
and
Show me what you're working with. Keep working it. Show me what you're working with. Keep working it. Show
shake
me what
it.
you're working with. Keep working it. Show me what you're working with. Keep working it.
Left side and
Show me. Show me. Show me. Show me. Give me. Give me. Put it on me. Put it on me. Put it on me.
up, in, down, in.
Position.
If you want, you can do a little jump with it.
Wine like you the honor man. If she here by sheself, whining like she self. You could see the wine from far. You know
Right side, shake it.
Tell you the way you wish I read.
Push.
You're killing it. You're killing it.
Left.
Tell you the way you move that waist.
Hold it.
You got my attention.
Forward
Show me
and
what you're working with. Keep working it. Show me what you're working with. Keep working it. Show me what you're working with. Keep working it. Show me what you're working with. Keep working
right side and one. Woo, yes.
Show me. Show
Work it, ladies. Let's go. Left side.
Put it on me. Put it on me. Put it on me. Put it on me.
Up.
Freaking dangerous. Well, partner, your best don't trust. Don't even run in. If your waist not pumping, if she doing figure eight.
Oh, yes.
She only whining straight.
Woo.
No, don't take that bait.
Yes.
If you can't
Left
handle
side, shake it.
the way you wish I read.
Push, push.
Killing it. You're killing it.
Right side.
The way you move that waist.
Hold it. Hey.
You got my attention.
Forward and
What you're working with. Keep working it. Show me what you're working with. Keep working it. Show me what you're working with. Keep working it. Show me what you're working with. Keep working it.
left side.
Show me. Show me. Show me.
Woo.
Give me.
Woo.
Give me.
Right side.
Put it on me. Put it on me. Put it on me. Put it on me.
Breather. Woo. Oh, yeah. Stab the. Oh, yeah.
Put it on me. Take a wine, girl. Put it on me. Take a wine, girl. Put it on me. Take a wine, girl.
Right side. Shake it.
Don't mind when you move your spine like that. Don't
Push,
mind like
push.
that. You have the old place on the x-axis.
Left side and
Showcase and waist combined and so high.
Hold
Diamond.
you got my attention.
Show
And
me what you're working with. Keep working it. Show me what you're working with. Keep working it. Show me what you're working with. Keep working it. Show me what you're working
show me.
with.
Show me.
Working it.
My gal.
Show me. Show me. Show me. Show me. Give me.
Left
Give me.
side. Left side.
Put it on me. Put it on me. Put it on me.
Show me.
Show me what you're working with. Keep working it. Show me what you're working with.
Keep walking it.
Show me what you're working with. Keep working it. Show me what you're working with. Keep working it.
Left side. Show me. Woo.
Show
Woo.
me. Show
Woo.
me. Give me. Give me. Put it on me. Put it on me. Put it on me. Put it on me.
Woo.
You got my attention.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I hope you're feeling sexy, sultry, and strong. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Instagram at Sokasai St. Lucia. Have a wonderful day.
All right, good people. So this brings us to the end of this morning. I told you we had some special visitors again, all the way from Soufrière. So that was all our love for you. These kids were such a joy. I don't know who was better, our Santa or the kids, but
I would beg to differ. I think the kids were cuter.
yeah, okay. I think we're both in agreement on that as
For
well.
sure.
But this is how we kickstart your morning, people, bringing you those positive vibes. And of course, I have my girl Shanro here with us. So you're going to keep seeing more of her as we keep bringing you more, and keep it locked on. Don't forget to go to our YouTube. It's DBS Morning Show. It says easy and that. And I think it's about that time we wrap it up, right?
Yep. Until tomorrow, guys.